clear attempt to derail Rahul Gandhi's Bharat Jodo. That's the charge by the Congress party. Samya, before I bring you in, Bhavtosh, let's quickly distinguish the two cases. One is the disproportionate assets case in which DK has been summoned today. And the other, of course, is the cash diary case.
Yes, Pranesh, in fact, both of them are different. But both of the case stems from the same raids that were carried out by the Income Tax Department in 2017 and the subsequent investigation that was carried out by the Enforcement Directorate. Remember, when the prosecution complaint was filed by the Enforcement Directorate, they had made this observation that D K Shivakumar has kept unaccounted cash with himself, and now after income tax searches is trying to show
Just hold your thoughts. We are getting a reaction from the Congress party. Manikam Tagore, Member of Parliament of the Congress, joining us. Mr. Tagore, good afternoon, sir. Thank you for speaking to Times Now. The BJP is saying, why is the Congress so rattled? Are they above the law?
Thank you. The main issue is that when the Padayatra for Bharat Jodo started in 7th of September, the BJP is rattled. He started to question about Vivekanandji, and even the minister, our famous troll minister, questioned about Vivekanandji's question. Then came the teacher, then came the father, then came the mandir, and then came the kids. All these kind of things. They are now on the Reiki like this thing. They wanted to, Mr. Amit Shah and Modi wanted to disturb the Bharat Jodo Padayatra. Bharat Jodo Padayatra is going to, after Kerala, it is going to enter Karnataka. And Mr. D K Shivakumar is a great organizer, we all know. And he will organize, he is on that process to organize Bharat Jodo Yatra. And whenever the Bharat Jodo Yatra is going to proceed to the next state, they will come to, ED will come to Telangana, ED will come to Maharashtra, ED will come to, CBI will come to Chhattisgarh, they will, it will go to Madhya Pradesh, it will go to Rajasthan, it will go to UP, it will go to Haryana and Punjab, they will go to Kashmir also. This is BJP and Amit Shah's, everywhere they are very much clear that this public, Bharat Jodo Yatra has got too much of public involvement now, and they are trying to curtail that through getting the organizers into these kind of false cases through ED and CBI, and we know that this is the mindset and this is the pattern of Mr. Amit Shah, which travels
now,
like
Mr. Tagore, while you are questioning the timing, sir, let me ask you this. Are you suggesting in any way that the disproportionate assets case against D K Shivakumar, that is bogus? Are you running that down, sir?
Brother, this case will not stand in the court of law. It is only an ED case. ED has enormous powers because of this amendment which Mr. Varun Jaitley ji and others brought up, which will not in any kind of, anywhere in the world it has not happened. Therefore, these kind of bogus cases won't stand for the court because of the organizers of the Congress party. They are BJP is rattled. Therefore, they are misusing organizations called ED and CBI and IT. They are becoming the frontal organizations of the BJP. That's the issue now. That only I am telling to you. There is no case at all. Without a case, how they can go ahead with the questioning again, this thing. Supreme Court has given him a relief there. We are gone to this justice system also. Again also we will go.
No, but the courts have not given him relief from appearing before the ED. That is part of procedure, sir. Why should the Congress question that?
No, you have to understand, we are not questioning. We are saying that it has been misused. We are saying that it has been misused. We are telling that misuse of ED and CBI continues because when there is a political activity, they wanted to stop the activity called Bharat Jodo Yatra.
That's the charge you've made. Let's get a response from the BJP national spokesperson, Shehzad Poonawalla, also joining us. Mr. Poonawalla, what would you tell Mr. Manikam Tagore? He says agencies are being misused because D K Shivakumar is a great organizer. This is an attempt by the BJP to derail Rahul Gandhi's Bharat Jodo.
You know, this is the permanent victimhood card that the Congress party carries and perhaps is borrowing from their twin sister of corruption, Aam Aadmi Party. By the way, all these cases have not been quashed by any court of law. If it was all about harassment and vindictiveness, then right from National Herald to this particular case, why didn't they get it quashed? They have very senior lawyers and people like Mr. Chidambaram and Mr. Singhvi. Surely they are not incompetent to get a quashing if this is all malicious. and all being done to harass them. And did this case come up when the Bharat Jodo Yatra was started or announced 5 days ago? This case has been going on for some time now. So the fact is that भ्रष्टाचार मेरा अधिकार, मैं करता रहूं भ्रष्टाचार, अगर कोई पकड़े मुझे तो मैं कहूं अत्याचार, and then I resort to दुराचार. This is the Congress Party standard tactic. I think even the people know that this is not Bharat Jodo, it's Bhrashtachar Jodo, and therefore they need D K Shivakumar. I guess he must be providing the funds for this particular yatra, which I'm told by Times Now of Bharat goes into hundreds of crores.
All right. Thank you, Shehzad Poonawalla, Manickam Tagore, for joining us with your views.